What's up, my beautiful people? It's your girl Lorraine, back with you with another video. But first, before I get into that video, if you have not seen the last video that I posted called "Why Am I Still Single," please make sure that you go ahead and watch it. Don't forget to thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, guys. Subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button so whenever I post new content, you will be notified first. All right. So thank you guys so much for all the love, the support, the comments. I really appreciate it. That shows me that, you guys are watching, and it does help me to keep them videos coming. All right, so thank you guys so much for that, and I will get right into the video. All right, guys, so just briefly, the last video I talked about some of the questions that I generally get asked, and I gave you the best answer that I had. All right, so today I kind of wanted to touch base on some of the struggles with dating. All right, so I'm just going to share with you a few of the, I wouldn't say horrible, but the not so great things that happen on dates that I've went on. And it's kind of like sometimes it gets a little bit discouraging, so it makes it a little bit difficult. All right, so that's what I'll be talking about today. First of all, I gotta say disclaimer, I know this about myself, that I'm a super awkward dater because I don't like small talk. And at the same time, I don't like to just flow information. I'm also a bit of a private person, so it's a little bit harder for me to just be open. So for me, a lot of the times I know that I allow the other person to kind of like steer the conversation while I'm just kind of like, my own little thing over here in my head, just trying to see, who you are as a person, whatever. I mean, that's kind of what I do. But in terms of, there are just certain things that I just know that this ain't no way this is supposed to happen on a date. All right. It takes me a little bit of time to get comfortable, I guess a little bit more time than the average person, to get more comfortable where I'm okay with opening up about certain things and sharing certain things. So that's what makes it awkward, because I guess being on the other side of it is a little bit difficult if I have a wall up, yet still I don't want to talk about the small stuff. How's the weather? How don't I don't, you know what I mean? So just going in and talking about, just asking, regular questions is perfectly fine for me. But that's what makes it a little bit awkward for me, and that's a personal thing. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Don't judge me. I'm working on it. But okay. Anyway, moving on. So the next piece of the puzzle. So one of my biggest issues that I face when it comes to dating is that guys are getting way too comfortable way too fast. And I'll give you examples so you guys can tell me if I'm just overthinking it, or I'm just a weirdo. I don't know. So just let me know. Please make sure that you leave your comments, because I really want to hear it. Anyway, so one example would be, went on this date, ordered a drink. It started off, the first thing that kind of like I wasn't too pleased with, but I wasn't like, crazy, because I know how I am. So I was like, it could just be me. Is that I ordered a drink with no alcohol. And he literally just told the waiter, no, she can have it with alcohol. And I'm sitting there like, all right. Now, as the night went on, he kept basically denying everything I asked for. I tried. It was just a little bit too much, because I knew what I wanted. All right, fine. That's the easy part. The part that I said, no, this is it for me, was I ordered I forgot what it was. I ordered something and it came with a salad on the side. And I wasn't going to have the whole thing. So I said, you know what, I'm going to take this with me. I didn't want the salad. And he was like, oh, you don't want the salad? I said, no, I'm just going to have this. And I can't even have all of it, so I'm going to just take the rest with me, whatever. He didn't even tell me. All I saw was he got a fork and started eating out of my plate. He just started. And I'm like, is this even normal? Am I bugging? Mind you, this is the first time that I went out with this person. The first time. And for me, that was just a little bit too, that's too much. It's just, that was a big turn off for me. I was like, all right, nah, I can't do that. And I got a little bit of control and vibe from the guy because of some other stuff that was happening the whole night. He kept wanting to do every single thing. Oh, hey, you got to do this, you got to do that. Now, while that could be nice on one side, on the other side, it was just a little bit too much. It doesn't work for every single person. So that was a little bit of turn off for me personally. All right, so comment down below if you think I'm just really too much. So another experience is, another example would be, oh, and this one, ooh. So, and this was actually, I went out on a second date with this guy. So the first date was absolutely really nice, you know, everything very attentive. I was like, all right, cool, okay, cool. There's a potential, you know what I'm saying? I like the vibe. We really enjoyed. Our conversation was really nice and respectful. There was nothing too much going on, you know what I mean? No overstepping, anything of that nature. So I was like, agreed to a second date. Went on the second date. So here's the thing. The first date, and again, the first date I went on, I think my hair was, I think I had some extensions and I really had some long straight hair, I think it was. Don't quote me on this, I don't remember. Some long straight hair. And on the second date, I wore my natural hair. And guys, I really would love to hear what your feel is on this, because I'm kind of like, when I had the conversation, you know what I mean, I'm looking at it from two different perspectives. So anyway, let me explain to you what really happened. So I wore my regular natural hair, and he literally started, you know, like something was off. I don't know exactly what it was, but he couldn't hold it anymore. And he actually said, game over. Yeah, he said, I don't like your hair. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't like my hair? I said, you don't like the style, or you don't like my hair? Because that was my natural curls. I mean, it was groomed. Don't get me wrong. It was groomed and everything, but it was just the hair that grew out on my head. It was curled up and stuff. And he said, so I said, honey, I'm not even going to waste your time. This is my hair, the God-given hair that my father blessed me with. You don't like my hair? That's a big problem on your shoulders. So let's not waste your time. That's a problem. It's not like a you problem, bro. Because I don't understand. That's the hair that I was given. Mark you, this is a black man. Okay? So, at the end of the day, that's not something that I can fix, or I don't even know. I'm not going to compromise and tell you that, I can't wear my hair. So, sorry. That definitely wasn't going to work. But I want to hear from you guys. Is that a catfish situation? You feel like I catfished a man? Because I wore some extensions on my first date and in the second date. And mind you, this is me all the time. I change my hair all the time. I wear my natural hair sometimes, and sometimes I wear extensions, and I don't see the big deal. Okay, so and some of the other things are I'll meet somebody that is just on a complete different mindset or a level of communication that I can't even understand. Like I'm sorry, I can't do it. We can't even have a specific conversation because for some reason the conversation always lead back to something sexual, and I'm not here for that. I'm not okay with that. That's too soon. We don't need to talk about that. Why do you need to know what I like and what I don't like in the bedroom on the first date? What does that have to do with the price of saltfish in China? I don't get it. We not there yet, boo. So that's one of the issues that I have, right? Another issue is, why do you want to come to my house? No. Oh, when are you gonna cook for me at your house? When are you gonna invite me to your house? When can I come over? I mean, we could, order some food, order and watch some movie. Let that be my choice, please and thank you. Let me tell you if I'm comfortable with you coming to my house, and I'm just not there yet. I'm sorry. I'm not the one. I don't want to come to your house. And you don't need to come to my house. This is a first date or maybe a second date or a third date. Don't judge me, y'all, but I'm just not ready. I need to be comfortable and be okay with that. I'm not. Likewise, if I'm coming to your house, you need to be comfortable and be okay with that. But I just don't feel like that's just a little bit too quick. Okay? So, okay, and here's another one. Can you send me a pic? Please, a picture. So, okay, what kind of picture? A nice sexy pic. What are you talking about? What is a sexy pic to you? That's your nice way of asking for nudes, and it's not happening. Okay? It's not. Just saying. So you could stop. And you don't send me any nudes. I hate that. Don't do that. Okay? You don't just get up out the blues and send a picture of your private parts, because that doesn't turn everybody on. Not everybody find that beautiful, because I don't. That's disgusting. You don't do that. Okay? I'm just saying. Don't do that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't do that. That's not cool. Because that's a block for me. Baby, it's the block for me. It's the block for me. So, guys, there you have it. There's lots more where that came from. But, in the spirit of keeping this video short, you guys get the gist of what I go through when it comes to dating. Okay, please leave your comments down below. Let's talk about it. Let me know if I'm the one that's just in my head, or I have a valid reason to look at this as being weird or sometimes downright disrespectful. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you liked it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Again, comment, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Turn your notification bell on so that you are notified first whenever I post new videos. All right, guys,